Alright, we rolling. What's up, everybody? Your boy Greg here from Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best unboxing. What's up, everybody? Yeah, today we're going to talk about, we're going to dive right in today. We're going to talk about ADRIEN BRONER and some of these legal problems we're going through from the arrest and everything. But before we get to that, I just want to say, if you enjoy hardcore, old school boxing talk, real deal, hit that subscribe button right now, because that's where you belong, at Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel. And go, by the way, go check out the website too, Punchingbagskunk.com. Yeah, ADRIEN BRONER, man. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed in you, ADRIEN BRONER. I'm a little bit disappointed because, you know, there was a time where I figured that people was coming to, and look, and we're not going to get into a bunch of legal jargon and a bunch of legal terminologies and mumbo jumbo, and I ain't a lawyer. And I'm not going to get any specifics of the cases with the child support, whatever he's going through. We're not. This is about character, ADRIEN BRONER character and moral stuff. I don't want to get into legal stuff. So, I was just a little bit disappointed because I went to bat for you. So, go check us out. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about ADRIEN BRONER, man. Look, you know, a lot of people come down on ADRIEN BRONER because of his struggles that he goes through, that he went through, and I just had to look. I understand what BRONER, you know, what you go through with addiction. I'm going to be covering alcoholic and addicts, so I understand perfectly clear. It's a struggle, you know what I mean? You gotta work. You gotta work, stay clean. You got one day at a time. So I understand. And I think he gets a little more flack from boxing fans than he should. I don't know why. I know he run his mouth a lot back in the day, and you know, with the Mayweather camp and all that stuff. But the fact of the matter is that he's a dynamite fighter. He's excellent. I mean, fast, got power. And let me tell you something. So, don't be sleeping on. If you look at let me throw a shout out to real quick. Let me throw a shout out to Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields, thumbs up. You know what I mean? For going to bat for your boy ADRIEN, man. And I'm guilty, by the way. Let me just pull that back for the normal jackasses coming around. You trying to pick on any little thing. Oh yeah. You know, you got these troll jackasses do that. But anyway, I went to bat for you, ADRIEN, and I didn't. You know, I made a video. You can go to the channel, check my videos. I think it's called ADRIEN BRONER Ruby Champ again, or something like that. Just search ADRIEN BRONER on the channel. Should be able to pull it up. Where I was just going. I had seen a video with Claressa Shields. And she was going to battle for ADRIEN, man. Because, you know, her, like me, I was feeling that it was unfair. It was kind of dogging them in the press, and they're always negative press about them. And I just felt like, I don't like bullies. I never did. So when everyone's getting on somebody, I don't like it. I'm not one of them jackasses that jump around beside and beat up. You know, I don't like them kind of people. And I always had to roll alone as a kid, so when I see people doubling, tripling people, I don't like it. Just right away, I want to root for the underdog. But anyway, that I thought they was piling on him, and evidently Claressa Shields did too, and probably still does. I don't know. I can't speak for her, but I'm saying, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, this guy was a very talented, multi-time champion. I mean, and I didn't feel that they was giving him the proper respect that he deserved. Being a multi-time champion.
Amazing, you know, he's the future of boxing.
Because, man, you see him, man. I got the fastest feet in the game, Max. I should be on Dancing with the Stars. I really can, man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Rolling, pocket swollen, riding in it like a stolen. Weed it, hella conceited. If it ain't about money, nigga, I don't need it.
The kid gets inside and he digs that left hand hard. He's a real Cajun veteran, cut down a fight, and ADRIEN BRONER's gonna have to get a lot more busy doing this fight. ADRIEN BRONER looks good, got good skills, gives you good fights, doesn't throw enough punches. that may have taken a little bit of effect on the Ponce de Leon. Yeah, the tools will definitely be there.
Right hand from BRONER.
But you saw Ponce de Leon answer with 4 counters, because Ponce de Leon is using those shots to make people's hands at home.
BRONER with a right hand at the end of that combination.
And you know what I mean? And you know, then we had that public back and forth with Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather. Leonard Ellaby, I guess Agent Broner cussed him out. You know, everyone's seen that tape. So my point is, I figured that, you know, this is eating him alive. So, you know, I made that video because I felt, and I'm not saying I changed my opinion on it. I'm just telling you where my point of view came from. Because I felt the press was being unfair to him. I felt the boxing public was being unfair to him. I felt he was being judged. I felt I didn't like a lot of stuff that was going on in that whole situation. But with that said, you know, you gotta, you know, what's that saying? You say where there's smoke, there's fire, and you know, like it seems like these things keep happening. You know what I mean? Things keep happening. You know what I mean? So I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Adrian, try to give you the benefit of the doubt, man. Go look at the video. I sympathize with you. Believe me, brother, I sympathize with you about the substance abuse issues and all that. And let me just give you guys a little look into Punchingbagskunk. Look, I'm a recovering alcoholic. And let me tell you something, it is not easy to beat them demons. It's a battle. It's a daily struggle. I mean, I've been clean for years now, but I'm just saying, initially, man, I used to drink. I mean, I say drink, I mean drink. Like fifth a day drink. That's the drink. You know what I mean? So it's not easy to beat this stuff. So I sympathize with him when he's dealing with substance abuse issues. You know, I sympathize with him when, you know, on a lot of issues. But I'm starting to think, man, you put your hand on the fire, get burnt. I'm even give you the second time to do it. But 3 times, you know, I'm starting to say, all right, what's going on here, man? You know what I mean? What's going on here? Now you arrested again. Put evidence. Like I said, I'm not getting into specifics of the case. They were saying something about you missed the court date, and you know, if you go to jail and they let you out on bail, let you out, and you make a promise to pay child support or court costs or whatever it may be, if you don't do it, they put your ass back in jail. So, you know, you violate the terms of your probation in any way. That means sometimes when they let you out of jail, they'll give you stipulations in the probation where you can't be in a club, you can't drink, you can't smoke weed or shit, but anyway. But you can't do whatever. You know, they keep you on a short leash. So that means you have to be disciplined. Sometimes you can't leave the state. There are a lot of different stipulations. So you got to obey these things. You know what I mean? And you got to be upon and diligent. You know what I mean? Because getting involved in the court system, you have to fly straight until you get out of the court system, or you're just going to keep getting pulled back in. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be disciplined. So I'm saying to myself, man, is this you, Adrian Broner? Are you being a jackass? You know what I mean? I thought I went to battle, brought in all kinds of things about. I didn't bring it in, didn't play the race card, but I just asked the question. I didn't bring it up. I just asked the question. Why is this guy, who's the same multi-belt champion, so I could do a little comparison there, but you know what, I'm starting to think, man, you know, I don't know, maybe it's you, Adrian, maybe it's you. I mean, like I said, you can't call me anti-Broner because my whole video was defending him. But now, you know, people got a right to change their mind, and I'm just saying, you know, what are you doing, man? You know what I mean? I tell people all the time, and I'm not, this ain't even about age, but this is about stars and people that are on that level of stardom. Then you know there's a target on your back. You know, you can't be in clubs that night partying. Look what happened to the Cello kid. And you can take countless incidents and all this kind of stuff. I'm saying, and now couple that with you being on probation. That means all the more reason for you not to be in the wrong place. All the more reason for you to keep up on your court dates. All the more reason for you to pay. If you got child support, I guess I heard that. I don't fact check. Everyone knows I say it all the time. Sometimes I don't fact check. I just guess. News don't like it. Screw you. I don't care. But I'm saying. So I heard there was child support issues there. So you have to really be diligent, Adrian Broner, about these things. You know, driving drunk. I mean, this is just foolishness. You're grown, man. You're not 18. I'll give you a pass if you're 20 years old, 25 these days. You know, when I was 18, I see guys 35 years old, just as dumb as a box of nails. Now, was I that dumb? When I was that age? No, I don't think so. So anyway, you're gonna go get on a rant about how the youngsters are just jackasses. But my point is, Adrian Broner, you know, you need to be more responsible. Right? It's called responsibility. You know what you need to do. You know what I mean? If you're on probation, there are stipulations that accompany probation that you need to pay attention to. That you can't just sit up and do what I want to do. Because you do what you want to do, you're going to be asked, and you see what's happening. Your ass locked back up again. And again, I don't know what he got. I don't know any specific of the case, so don't be coming to my comments talking ridiculous jackasses, because I'm strictly speaking from overall. Okay? You know what that means? Overall. I'm just saying, it just seems to me that things keep happening. Now, why? Ask yourself why. Why do things keep happening? I mean, you know, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You know what the comedian said? You're gonna learn today. I know that's kind of like, because that makes like I'm making light of his predicament, which I'm not. You know, it's just aggravates me sometimes that being on YouTube, I always put these disclaimers in. Like it's like 2 minutes out of my videos, it's full of just disclaimers. Well, I didn't mean to say that, or I didn't mean to do that, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man, go up here. You know what I mean? My point is, like Agent Broner, man, I went to bat for you, man, and I'm really, really disappointed in you, brother, because you know, you need to straighten your act out. I don't know if it's drinking, but I do know when I was drinking, I was a jackass. So if you're drinking and you're getting a bunch of nonsense, drunk driving, arrest, and this and that, all that, maybe you should stop drinking. How about that one? Huh? Maybe you should stop drinking. You know what I mean? I don't even get into people that you be around. And I don't know who you be around. I don't really do that when you be around. But I'm just saying, from my perspective, I had to change people, I had to change places, and I had to change things. Okay, this is basic stuff in recovery. Don't be around the people you used to be using with and getting into trouble with and acting like a jackass with. Places, excuse me, don't go to the places that you been getting in trouble, or you know there's trouble there, or you know just a bunch of the element there, just a bunch of jackasses. Don't go to them places and things. Don't do the things that used to get you into hot water. Change your behaviors. I don't want to get guru-ish, but making change is hard because you have to change the way you think. Okay? You know, you have to change your habits. You know, it's a change, brother. You either gonna do it or you ain't. And you might say, "Oh man, who you the preacher of them?" I'm preaching. You don't like too bad. I'm telling you, I went to bat for you, brother. And you know, if you look at the video, I say you will be champion. Yeah, I got the skills. I was like, why these guys not respecting this guy's skills? It's like, remember that fight with Mayweather? People, that was a loss. But if you look at that fight, my boy was walking Mayweather down. People don't really be walking Mayweather down. Especially then. I don't know about now. He's probably all fat now. I don't know. But his fighters blow up between fights. But I'm just saying, when he fought McDonough, even when Floyd just ran from McDonough the times he fought him. That's why he just run. But Adrian Bum didn't run. If you look at that fight, he was walking, smacking that hook. You know how you like to smack that hook, which I don't like it. Turn that hook over, turn it right over, and he likes to smack it. But it's effectively dropped Sean Porter with it one time. But he was walking him down, taking punishment, boop, 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 but walking him down. That shows grit. So he's got the grit, he's got the speed, got the movement, got the experience, got all this stuff, but just can't straighten out your personal life. Look, man, Adrian Broner, I'm speaking to you. Get your act together, man. You're becoming a boxing tragedy. What's wrong with you? Everything right in front of you. Everything right in front of you. And just busy making little tiny mistakes. It's just set you back a little more. Remember you made the comeback? You looked mediocre in the comeback. What was the first comeback? After a long time, we gave you the pass for that. Okay? Now, gave you the pass for it. But then another thing. Become a hermit. How's that? Never mind Showtime and all this stuff. Never mind them catching cliches that I've been saying for years. Multi-million, billion, whatever that crap is, all that crap. Make yourself live a quiet life. Go bring your ass home. Or I keep living that persona. How many athletes have to tell you? Go down the line. They'll tell you. The wild ones. Remember Deion Sanders? Did you read the book? Deion Sanders, how he was, and then how, he almost, went off the deep end. You know what I'm saying? When you guys take on these personas, you don't become that persona. That's not you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know this was going to be a preaching video. But it just aggravates me. Everything aggravates me most of the time. But my point is, it aggravates me because I went to bat. Man, I took heat for people saying, that guy's a bum. How you gonna call this guy a bum? He's 2-3-time champion. What the hell's wrong with you? Call him a bum. Man, I was fighting, going toe-to-toe with people behind you, man. And now another thing. Aggravates me. Man, straighten your act up. With that said, I'm out of here, man. We're going to close where I always do. Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best on boxing. If you want real talk, you know where to go. Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best on boxing. Peace, y'all. Holla.
Alright, we got the true champ here, Gregory. Big Gregory. Undisputed champ. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Big Gregory, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Can't mess with him, man.
My dog right there, that's
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Yes, whatever, it ain't Gregory though, the real champ out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm J1, alright? YJ Watts 1983, tell you the real champ right here.
my family right there,
Hey, this ain't no three-piece suit neither. We cordialated. We cordialated, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We cordialated, you know what I'm saying? That's just nice right here.